Okay. Let's see. I don't see any feedback. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Okay, perfect. It's working. Let's see if anybody comes in and joins us. If not, then that's fine. Um, it's pretty late, but we'll try. We'll try something. Give me a second. If you're rewatching this, you can skip ahead. Just hang on. Then we should have some people. Okay, and here we go with Bible study for tonight. Here we go. So tonight we are going to start with Matthew 5. Today's lesson will be the Beatitudes. So, Matthew chapter 5 is a long chapter, and then we'll go into chapter 6, chapter 7, chapter 8, chapter 9, chapter 10, 11, 12. So we'll just read through the whole entire book of Matthew. Maybe. I'm just going for the essentials. So here we go. Let me. There we go. Okay, we'll start with the Beatitudes. God blesses those who are poor and realize their need for Him, for the kingdom of heaven is theirs. God blesses those who mourn, for they will be comforted. God blesses those who are humbled, for they will inherit the whole earth. God blesses those who hunger and thirst for justice, for they will be satisfied. God blesses those who are merciful, for they will be shown mercy. God blesses those whose hearts are pure, for they will see God. Um, God blesses those who work for peace, for they will be called the children of God. God blesses those who are persecuted for doing right, for the kingdom of heaven is theirs. God blesses you when people mock you and persecute you and lie about you and say all sorts of evil things against you because you are my followers. Verse 12. Be happy about it. Be very glad, for a great reward awaits you in heaven. And remember, the ancient prophets were persecuted in the same way. So, what Jesus is referring here, verse 11 and 12, is that when people mock you and say all types of stuff about you, God, God judges them. And if you if you don't start having like revenge on them, getting angry with them, then God will reward you. Since they are persecuting you and lying and making fun of you, mocking you, um, God is saying, and Jesus is saying that God has rewarded you with something in heaven since you are His followers. Since you are one of His followers, that you are gonna be perfectly fine, and something better is in heaven waiting for you. Um, what He also says is, be happy about it. Don't get mad at them. Just be happy that they're mocking you, because remember that something better is waiting for you in heaven. Um, he also says, Jesus says, and remember the ancient prophets were persecuted in the same way. So he's saying that the ancient prophets were basically mocked and persecuted, and a bunch of evil stuff that other people did to them. And they've already received something better in heaven. And he's saying that don't worry, because something better in heaven is waiting for you, that I have placed there for you. Since you have been getting mocked, I will reward you. But if you mock somebody, then I mean, he doesn't say anything about that. It's just don't mock other people. It's not a great life choice. Um, yeah, he's just saying that you should follow these, that God blesses you and other people for a bunch of other things. That's the whole reason for the Beatitudes. They were poor and realized their need for him. They mourned and they were comforted. They were humble, and so they inherit the whole earth. They were hungry and were thirsty for justice, so they were satisfied. God satisfied them. Their hearts were pure, and he says, for they will see God. Um, God blesses people who work for peace, for they will be called the children of God. Well, we all are children of God. We just gotta work for peace to actually be called the children of God. Because we can't just read the Bible, hear it, and not let it sink in. We didn't work for it. We just listened to it or read it, and that's all. We didn't let it sink into our hearts. And yeah, so it's just saying that you have to work for the title Children of God. Um, God blesses those who were persecuted for doing right. For the kingdom of heaven is theirs and forever theirs because they died and they didn't deserve to die. Anyways, so that's all for the Beatitudes. Um, soon we'll do the next one, teaching about light and salt. Um, anyways, this is Bible study with DJ Gabe. Um, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Remember, Jesus loves you and he cares about you. He's the one who made you. Actually, God made you in his image. He loves you. Jesus loves you. And this is DJ Gabe signing out. Have a great day. Bye.